Righto team, I just got back from the Gold Coast and the launch of the 2024 Harley-Davidson touring range, and while I was over there it occurred to me that I am still the youngest person on these launches by quite a long way, and it made me start thinking about what the state of the local moto media is. So listen on to the ramble, I said to myself, and I'd love to know what your thoughts are on the state of the local Australasian motorcycle media. Is it dying? Is there something else going on there? I'd love to know your thoughts.
If there's one thing that worries me, going on a complete tangent, is that 10 years ago when I started this gig, I was the youngest person in the media group by a long shot. 10 years later, nothing has changed, so I'm still the youngest person in the media group. So I'm 35 now. I'm not exactly young, but it does say a lot about the state of the local industry if the people in the main media sector are very much middle-aged. Sort of their perspective is very different to the younger crowd coming in through motorcycling. Heck, even my perspective's different to the younger crowd. I am not hip, I'm a parent. I don't know what it is. Yeah, it's an interesting point in the media, sort of. I wonder if it's partly because of the whole YouTube thing and influencers that traditional media, nobody really wants to bother with it, and I don't blame them. So let's face facts, you can't make a lot of money and it's very hard to make a living in print media. I don't make a lot of money out of it. For me, it's a hobby. One that goes towards saving for my next motorcycle. But you can't make a living off it unless you are working for one of the big magazines. Yeah, that's a tight corner. Yeah, I wonder if that's why sort of we've got no one coming in that's younger than me on these things. It feels very wrong that there's a large group that don't have representation on these media rides. And yes, this is not really the kind of bike for young people. Very premium touring focused motorcycles aren't really aimed at the younger market, but still, I don't know what the solution to it is either. But I think it is something that the media and manufacturers that organise these things do need to sort of come to terms with.
So, now you heard it, what do you think? What is the state of the local motorcycle media and how does it impact you as a avid motorcyclist? Sing out in the comment section below.